Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to send TidyCal meeting reminders on WhatsApp. So here my objective is that whenever I'm going to receive a new booking for a meeting, that automatically before 30 minutes of my scheduled meeting, I'm going to send a reminder message to my client on WhatsApp. So for sending the message on WhatsApp, I'm going to use WhatsApp Cloud API, and for my objective, I have to build a connection between TidyCal and WhatsApp Cloud API. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, I need to use the concept of trigger and action. In trigger application, I'm going to use TidyCal. In action application, I'm going to use WhatsApp Cloud API. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we have an exciting tutorial that will help you in streamline your meeting reminders. I'm going to show you how to send TidyCal meeting reminders directly to WhatsApp 30 minutes before your scheduled meeting. So TidyCal is an amazing tool for scheduling and managing your appointments, but sometimes an email reminder just isn't enough. That's where WhatsApp comes in. With over 2 billion users worldwide, it's one of the most popular messaging platforms, making it perfect for timely notifications. So in this video, I will walk you through the step-by-step process of connecting TidyCal with WhatsApp using Pabbly Connect. And by the end of this video, you will be able to ensure that both you and client never miss a meeting again. So with the help of Pabbly Connect, what we are going to do is we are going to connect TidyCal with WhatsApp Cloud API, and we are going to use WhatsApp Cloud API for sending the reminder messages on WhatsApp. So WhatsApp Cloud API is an official API platform by Meta, and we are going to build this connection with the help of Pabbly Connect. And with Pabbly Connect, it requires zero coding and programming skills. Now let's get started, and I'm going to use Pabbly Connect here. Now for using Pabbly Connect, you need to search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser, and it will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then you just have to click on the sign up for free button, and it will take only 2 minutes of your time, and you will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in and you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect, and it will direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we are going to create a new workflow. For that, I'm going to click here on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to send TidyCal meeting reminders on WhatsApp. And now I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I have all these folders. So these are all the folders that I have created in my Pabbly Connect account. And in this, I have this particular folder of WhatsApp Cloud API. So I'm going to select this, and I need to click on Create. And this will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first, and here my trigger application is going to be TidyCal. So I'm going to select TidyCal here. And now I need to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab, and new booking will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And I need to connect TidyCal with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So for that, I'm going to click here on this connect button. I will click on add new connection, and I'm going to connect with TidyCal. And here, as I've already logged into my TidyCal account, so it has detected that, and here my connection is successful. Now what I need to do is I need to create a new booking for my meeting. So let me take you back to TidyCal. So here I have all these events, and I can create booking for any of these events. So here I'm going to use this event of connect. So here I'm going to copy this link of this event. I'm going to open that in a new tab, and here this is my booking page. So I'm going to fill all these details to create a new booking. So my date will be of 27th of May. My time will be of 10 AM. And now I have to fill all the detail of my client. So here my client name will be demo user. Email will be demoUser@pabblytudes.com, and I'm going to give WhatsApp number of my client. So here this is the random phone number or the WhatsApp number of my client, and I have filled all these details of my client here. Now I'm going to click on book event, and I have successfully created this booking. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect, and here in Pabbly Connect, as this is a polling based response, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button to get the latest booking detail. So I'm going to click here, and here I have received this response. So in this response, I have the random phone number of my customer, I have the event ID, also I have the contact ID, and this is my start date and time, and this is my end date and time. So the start date and time and end date and time is in UTC format, and I have booked my event in Asia Kolkata time zone. That's why I'm receiving this time in a different time zone, but we will change this time zone in our further step. Also here I have my booking title page that is for Connect. So this is my event title, that is Connect. And here I have received my client details. So the name of my client is demo user, email is demouser@pabblytudes.com. So here I have received all these details of my meeting. But if you don't receive the response instantly, then you don't have to worry, because this is a polling based response, and it is going to take the time of around 10 minutes to send the response automatically to Pabbly Connect. Now 10 minutes are the polling time of TidyCal. So what is going to happen is that as we are going to receive new bookings in TidyCal, then automatically TidyCal is going to process all those booking details, and it is going to send those booking details within the 10 minutes. So here I have received my response, and here in this response I have all the detail of my meeting. Now what I need to do is I need to use all these detail, and I need to send a meeting reminder 30 minutes before my scheduled time. So for sending the reminder message, what I need to do is I need to first set up my action step, that is date and time formatter. So I'm going to select date and time formatter by Pabbly, and here I need to send the reminder message 30 minutes before my scheduled time. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give my action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and add or subtract time will be my action event. So I'm going to select this, and now I'm going to connect date and time formatter with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on Connect. And now with this tool, what I'm going to do is I'm going to subtract 30 minutes from my scheduled meeting time. So for that, what I need to do is I need to first select my date and time. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my start date and time of my meeting that I'm going to receive from my response of TidyCal. So I'm going to map that, and for that I need to use mapping. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open the response of TidyCal, and here this is my start date and time. So I'm going to map this. And now what I need to do is I need to give my expression. So in the expression, I need to give the time that I want to subtract or add. So I want to subtract 30 minutes from my start date and time. So I'm going to type my expression here. So my expression will be minus 30 minutes. So I have filled my expression, and now what I need to do is I need to give the format to which I want to change my date and time. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I need to use this particular format of year, month, date, hour, minutes and second. So I'm going to select this, and this is going to be my to format, and my from format is already selected. So this is the format that my date is in right now. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button, and here we can see I have received this result. So in this result, I have subtracted 30 minutes from my start date and time. So I have received the time when I want to send my reminder message. So here I have received this time. Now what I need to do is I need to delay this workflow until this time. So whenever this time will arrive, then automatically I'm going to send a WhatsApp message to my client for the reminder message. So for making this delay, what I need to do is I need to add one more action step. And here we are going to use a tool that is delay by Pabbly. So I'm going to select that. And now I need to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and add time delay will be my action event. So I'm going to select this, and I need to connect delay with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on Connect. And now I need to select how much delay you want to put in your workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and I'm going to select this option of delay until. And here I need to give my delay date. So here for giving the delay date and time, I need to use this format. So I have used this particular format to change my date and time, and I have received the delay time when I want to delay my workflow. So I'm going to map my delay date from my date and time formatter response. So I'm going to click here, I will open the response of date and time formatter, and here this is my result time, so I'm going to map this. And also you have to make sure that your delay date is in UTC time zone. So I have mapped my delay date. Now I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. So here I have received the status, which is success, and I have this message that this is delayed until this time. So here I have successfully delayed my workflow, and now whenever I'm going to receive a new booking or a new booking for a meeting from TidyCal, then automatically I'm going to delay this workflow until 30 minutes before my scheduled time of my meeting. So I have set up my delay here. Now what I need to do is that I'm receiving my TidyCal start date and time in UTC time zone, but I have made my booking in Asia Kolkata Pacific. So I'm going to change my time zone too. So before the steps of date and time formatter and delay, I'm going to add one more action step. And again, I'm going to use date and time formatter. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to give an action event, and format time zone only will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. I'm going to connect this. And now I need to give the date. So I'm going to map my start date and time. So I'm going to open this TidyCal response. And here this is my start date and time. So I'm going to map this. Now I need to give my from time zone. So I'm going to open this tab, and it is in UTC time zone. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select that. And now I need to give the to time zone on which I want to change my date and time. So here my time zone will be Asia Kolkata. So I'm going to select that. And now I have filled all the required details. So I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this result. So here in my result, I have my start date and time, that is of 27th of May 2024, and my meeting is going to start from 10th AM. So here I have received all these details, and also I have made the delay until 30 minutes before my scheduled meeting. And now what I need to do is I need to set my last action step. And here in this action step, I want to send my reminder messages to my client. So for that, I'm going to use WhatsApp Cloud API. So I'm going to select WhatsApp Cloud API here. And now I have to give an action event. So I'm going to open this tab, and send template message will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to connect WhatsApp Cloud API with Pabbly Connect. So I'll click here on connect. I will click on add new connection. And for connecting WhatsApp Cloud API, I need to give the token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. And if you want to know how you can get all these details and how you can set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account with Pabbly Connect, for that you need to open this hyperlink of Learn More. And with this hyperlink, you will get all the instruction how you can set up your WhatsApp Cloud API account and how you can get all these details from WhatsApp Cloud API. So I have already set up my WhatsApp Cloud API account. So I'm going to take you there. And here this is my WhatsApp Cloud API account. So here I have my temporary access token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. So these are the details that are required to connect WhatsApp Cloud API with Pabbly Connect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first refresh this temporary access token. And now I'm going to copy all these details and I'm going to paste them in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to do the same. And here in Pabbly Connect, I have filled my token, phone number ID, and WhatsApp business account ID. Now what I need to do is I need to click on save. And I have successfully connected WhatsApp Cloud API with Pabbly Connect. Now for sending the reminder message, I need to first select my template. So for getting the template, what you need to do is you need to go back to WhatsApp Cloud API. And here by clicking on this click here button, it will take us to WhatsApp Manager, where we can find all the templates that we have created or we are going to create in our WhatsApp Cloud API account. So here I have created all these templates, and if you haven't created any template, then what you need to do is you need to click on create template button, and after clicking here, you need to follow all the steps and you need to customize the message that you want to send on WhatsApp. So after customizing the message, you need to take the approval for your template by Meta. And after taking the approval, your template is going to look like this. So here I have created this template for meeting reminders. So I'm going to show you my template. And here I have this particular template. So here in this template, my message will be, hi, I have the first variable. So in this position of my first variable, I'm going to add the name of my client. After this is a friendly reminder about our upcoming meeting of, I'm going to give the purpose of my meeting. Schedule for, and here I'm going to give my date and time. Please ensure you are ready to join. Looking forward to our meeting. Best regards, Team Connect. So here this is going to be my message that I want to send as a reminder for my meeting on WhatsApp to my client. And you can totally customize this message and you can send any message that you want to send to your clients. So this is going to be my template. Now I need to select this template in Pabbly Connect. So let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here for selecting my template, I need to open this tab. And here I will find all the templates that I have in my WhatsApp Cloud API account. And I'm going to use this template of meeting reminders. So I'm going to select this. And here my language code and template ID is already selected. Now what I need to do is I need to give my recipient mobile number. So here in my recipient mobile number, what I'm going to do is I'm going to map the WhatsApp number of my client. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of TidyCal. And here this is the WhatsApp number. So I'm going to map this. And now I have the body field 1, body field 2 and body field 3. So these are the tabs of my variable. And here I have to map the detail of my meeting. So first I need to give the name of my client. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of TidyCal. And here this is my client name, that is demo user. So I'm going to map this. Similarly, I have to give my meeting name. So I'm going to click here. I will open the response of TidyCal. And here this is the title of my meeting. So I'm going to map this. Now I need to give a date and time. So here in the date and time, I'm going to give the start date and time of my meeting. So I'm going to click here. And I have changed the time zone of my start date and time. So I'm going to open this. And here this is my start date and time. So I'm going to map this. And now I have mapped all the required details. Now after mapping, what is going to happen is that as I have mapped these details, I have made these details dynamic. Now whenever I'm going to receive a new booking from my TidyCal account, then automatically all these details are going to get replaced and I'm going to get the new details of the meeting in the real time. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test to Get button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response and this means that I have sent a reminder message for my meeting to my client. So here I'm showing this for a testing purpose. So I have changed my number with my client number. Now to check this, let me take you to WhatsApp. Now here on WhatsApp, we can see I have received this message. So I'm going to open this and here this is my message. Hi demo user. So this was the name of my client. This is a friendly reminder about our upcoming meeting of Connect scheduled for 27th of May 2024. 10 AM. Please ensure you are ready to join. Looking forward to our meeting. Best regards, Team Connect. So here we can see that I have sent this reminder message automatically to my client and I have sent this reminder message 30 minutes prior to my scheduled meeting. So this was my message that I have in my template and I have used that template to send this reminder message automatically to my client. Now whenever I'm going to receive a new booking for a meeting from TidyCal, then automatically I'm going to use all those details of my meeting. And I'm going to send a reminder message 30 minutes before my meeting to my client so that both me and my client will never miss any meetings. So here we can see that my connection between TidyCal and WhatsApp Cloud API is working successfully. And now I'm going to successfully send reminder messages to all my clients 30 minutes before my scheduled meetings. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here in Pabbly Connect, we can see I have successfully connected TidyCal with WhatsApp Cloud API to send TidyCal meeting reminders on WhatsApp 30 minutes before the scheduled meeting. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger and my trigger application was TidyCal and my trigger event was new booking. Then I have set up my action steps and first I have used date and time formatter to subtract the time of my reminder message. Then I have used date and time formatter to change the time zone of my start date and time of my meeting. Then I have used delay to delay my workflow until 30 minutes prior to my scheduled meeting. And in the last, I have used WhatsApp Cloud API and here my action event was send template message. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video.
Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.